amigos, una disculpa porque lo que pasa es que estamos usando como una página que transmite al mismo tiempo en Facebook y en YouTube. Entonces, pues llega un momento determinado que pues la página ya deja de poder transmitir, y de hecho a la hora 20 ya no puede continuar transmitiendo en ambas páginas. Entonces, pues nada, ya va a ser exclusivamente aquí en YouTube la transmisión. Esperamos que la disfruten, que lo compartan, y pues nada, ya los dejo con el audio original. Pues esperemos que lleguen las mismas personas que hace rato. Y pues nada, continuamos.
Uber Eats.
No more food.
That's really fun.
Yeah.
Oh, and it died. Battery.
Why is it ticking?
You guys are laughing at it, that's why.
I'm sorry.
That was weird. It's still working. I don't know what you guys are talking about. What else is
Wow.
tripping?
I don't know, everything's tripping out.
This is.
What the?
Dude, that is weird. The box and that freaked out.
This died and this died at the same time. Hopefully it'll work. Because I can't afford to buy it. Oh, those 5.
What? It's like the battery's supposed to drain to nothing at the same time.
The battery's dead in that. And then pull the switch off.
I saw it too. That's weird.
Just sit here and listen for minutes here. That's weird. Kind of shut this off and that died. Just like at the same time it started clicking.
Exactly.
No, obviously I just took off the charger before we went upstairs.
Mm. Yeah, it's been on charge for a while.
Maybe they're gonna do something big.
I'm looking around the room, seeing what can get thrown.
Yeah, I was waiting for something.
What can really hurt?
You know, I never thought to take the objects above the fireplace that were found on the land and use those as a, I mean, I know you laughed when I said trigger object. Of course, like, what are we going to do with a fork? But seriously, those artifacts that were found on the land,
It's an old fort, too. Is that like Civil War?
there's more up there than the fork, too. I just never thought to place that somewhere to do a session with.
Wonder if we should go get the Black Book of Burrowville and just start spelling off names.
That's smart.
They're all asking for the Ouija, please.
Yeah, but I think what Corey just said is legit. Like, that's
Yeah.
pretty cool. I didn't think of that.
The problem with Ouija boards, you guys, like, I believe they can work, but I've read like a lot of comments and stuff like that about like how fast like John's movements on a Ouija board and stuff. Like, it's suggestive. I mean, it's something you have to physically be there to witness, like interact with it. Kind of like table tipping. If we were sitting here chasing a table around during a table tipping session, it'd be like, they're all on crack. What the hell are they doing? But yet, anybody that has participated in a table tipping session will say the stuff's legit, if it was done properly, obviously. But it's one of those things, you have to be there when it happens. You know, because if not, you're gonna, in the back of your head, it's like, oh, of course he's spelling out words. Of course he's doing this. And of course he's doing that. Luckily, when we did that dual Ouija board session with Colin, it's saying lit, and our REM pods are going off. And then our friend Nick from Ghost Freaking and Talking, his K2 is going off. I mean, coincidence? I don't know, but at the same time, it's like,
It's kind of cool.
yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely a good experiment.
They want to do what you suggested, a lot of them.
Go
I think
ahead.
it's great. Yeah, it's an awesome idea. What would we do? Like an EVP? During the
I was gonna just read down the names and see if something gets thrown.
This this house, you just don't know, man. It could be. It could happen.
Do you know where it is? I think it's on the refrigerator out there.
Is it?
Yeah, I forgot that you guys got that. Where'd you get it from? I forget.
Andrew dropped it off to us.
Andrea,
What?
What?
Oh, and, from the Historical Society, David brought it with,
Andrea Perrin?
yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's cool.
Is it Andrea that brought it?
Yeah. Well, what?
I feel like he's wrong. I almost feel like it was Elise and Carl.
Man, I don't remember. But that's cool that you guys finally got it.
Yeah. So for those of you who didn't hear what Corey suggested to get, we do have a copy of the Burrisville, what is it?
Black Book of Burrville.
Black Book of Burrisville with the odds and ends unexplained. Well, I don't want to say unexplainable either. Just the deaths in the area that were
Odd.
yeah, like they have them listed separately, but
So the Black Book of Burrville is a collection of deaths that happen in the area that are odd or couldn't really be explained, or they're just questionable somehow. People wanted to know. There you go. You got it. It's kind of short.
it's backwards. But okay.
No, is it?
You shouldn't back of it.
But it's broken down by, suicide by shooting, suicide by drowning, suicide by poison, suicide by hanging, suicide by cutting their throats. Murders, accidentally drowned, accidentally killed, burned to death, death by scalding, found dead, dropped dead, miscellaneous additions. Now, this book was originally copied by the Black Book by John Smith with events and dates added as I found them later. J.C. Mathewson. More up-to-date info added 98.99.
Guy from the well says hi from Burrisville.
Oh, hello.
Guy from the well. Sorry. Go ahead.
An asterisk before the name represents verification from a newspaper story. So some of these can be validated through newspaper articles. So on and so forth.
Everyone's saying a bedtime story from Corey.
That's good.
Suicidal drownings.
Suicide by shootings.
'Twas the night before Christmas.
Lewis Harris, October 2nd, 1845, with a gun in the woods near Glendale. Ziba Whipple, March 26, 1867, in his house at Gaza. Oh,
Still trying to figure out how you can kill yourself drowning.
I know, right? That's kind of odd.
Yeah.
oh,
Who's the law
Okay.
back then?
all right. Suicidal drownings. Now, I don't know how you. That's hardcore.
You really want to die. You don't have anything to hit yourself with.
Essex.
They tie a fucking rock and jump in the water? Is that how you do it?
What guys were talking about.
I know, but how do you
Now here's an interesting one. Now, Annie Trask, we talked about
Not
this one.
any of the swim is what they said probably is a suicide by drowning.
Yeah, Annie Trask. That's interesting. The interesting one was when we talked to Jeff Blander yesterday morning. He was talking about Annie Trask. On the anniversary of her drowning, which was May 1st, she drowned May 1st, 1904, at Annie Trask at Carver Hopkins Pond, Bridgeton Ridge. 2006, May 1st, 2006, there was a report of somebody drowning in the pond, and they actually sent out rescue personnel and couldn't find anybody. They dredged the waters, sent down divers and everything. Nothing came up.
So they see the ghost coming?
That's
Weird.
residual.
Yeah.
Well, where'd she go?
Trying to find,
That sucks to just keep drowning over and over.
alright, so here's suicides by hanging. Alright, now what was, Thayer was Bathsheba's maiden name, correct?
Yes. Yep.
Okay, so there was an Archie Thayer that hung himself May 4th, 1872, Wallen Pond Hill. He was 65. Susan Arnold, April 13th, 1866, 50 years old, in-attic at-home wife of John Arnold. So that's where we get a lot of the misinformation, because number one, not only do you have the Susan Arnold that used to live here, you also have a John Arnold that used to live here, but apparently there was another couple by the same name that lived in the same town, just in a different area, and it gets, yeah.
I mean, that's awesome. Didn't we have it?
Edgar Sherman. June 5th, 1903, 41 years old, hanged himself, state workhouse, confined for being insane.
Be cool to know how many of these people were in this house.
Yeah.
All right, murders. Prudence Arnold, January 31st, 1849, throat cut with razor by Bill Norton at Dexter Richardson. It says HS. I don't know if it's not high school, but Homestead? HS?
That makes sense.
Homestead, maybe?
We'll go with that.
At Dexter Richardson Homestead. Now, Dexter Richardson Homestead, now here's the thing. This was built by Dexter Richardson.
Oh, what?
Yeah, that's who this house was deeded to.
How'd she die?
She had her throat cut.
Oh, wow.
Like he wanted, that dude wanted to marry her. He was like 30 years old and she was 11, 12.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. So I mean, right there, Dexter Richardson, HS, Homestead. I mean, if you guys know anything different, I mean, I've always been told it wasn't here, but Dexter Richardson built this house. It was his house. We have the deed for it. So,
Did he have it till he passed away?
huh?
Do you know if he lived here till he died?
I don't know if he lived there until he passed away, but. Now here's unknown man, unknown date, thrown downstairs at Main Street Pascagoula Saloon.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Man, if that's saloons.
But now here's the thing. Okay, unknown name, unknown date. There's no information on this whatsoever, but somebody was killed
So he died.
and he died, and he's buried in
Unknown grave.
South Douglas Cemetery. But that's the thing. I mean, how crappy. There's somebody out there that has no name. You know what I mean? It just goes to show you that records weren't kept as well as people, you know, everybody would give us crap about, oh, why don't you do the historical, you know, do this and do that. Really? Because I'm pretty sure, you know, a lot of stuff wasn't, you know, as good kept up as record-wise.
It would never happen now. Like if
No,
somebody,
yeah.
if somebody died that way now, there's no way they would let that happen. What does a star mean? Is that like a moderator?
No, I really don't know how. I'll be honest, I don't know.
There's a lot of people that can't swim. Like, seriously, it's 2 pages of accidentally drowned.
What year did the Arnolds get the property? They were deeded in 1680, right?
1680, yeah.
Yeah, that's when it started.
Now, John Smith was surveying the land around here in 1660. But it was finally deeded in 1680. So,
I wonder when it was actually started. You know what I mean? I wonder when they started. That'd be cool to know.
Wow, it's pouring out there.
there it is. Alright, accidentally killed. Harriman Arnold, December 19th, 1835. Killed by coal gas in Nasonville.
There's a lot of Arnolds around.
Yeah. Ruth Knight, June 20th, 1828, killed by lightning.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Harold Pollock, 4th of July, broke his neck. What the hell? Widow of Hezekiah Phillips, 1844, at Randall's Angels, by a ram.
What?
Looks like rain.
How the hell does that happen?
That's a bad way to go.
We should, do we have like a weather alert? Like if a tornado was actually coming at us, do you think we would know?
That thing goes nuts. Whenever there's a emergency.
Your phone?
Yeah.
Okay, good enough.
And I have it set up to where it comes through no matter what.
Alright,
Perfect.
Isaac Thayer.
I've heard that name.
That's what I'm saying. That wasn't Bathsheba's son, though, because she was a Sherman.
Right, but I bet it must be related because that's her maiden name.
I've heard the Isaac there.
Yeah, unknown, broke his neck at Morton Fett Place's farm.
Guys, look up Edwin Arnold and Jarvis. How did he die again?
Huh?
How did Jarvis Smith die?
Jarvis Smith died of misadventure. His
misadventure, right? But wasn't
misadventure, but he basically got drunk, passed out in the barn, and died of exposure.
exposure to AIDS.
Exposure to AIDS?
That's what somebody wrote.
Russell Sherman, now this is October 18th, 1973, struck Button at Memorial Bridge, Sheriffville.
What's that like a, I don't know what that is.
Button?
I think it's how you say it, but I don't know what it is. It's like a jersey.
It must have been, yeah. Found dead, okay. Jarvis Smith, March 20th, 1901. Jen,
1901.
March 20th.
What's March 20th?
Our anniversary.
Oh, wow.
He was found dead under Edwin Arnold's shed near state line.
So it must have been
Oh,
That's here.
here.
Yes.
State line.
right underneath it. I'm getting goosebumps. Bradley Baker, on no date, near Edwin Arnold's.
Again.
Right here again. Trips to Taylor's house, froze to death. Okay, so where we live so close to Massachusetts, where we're at right here, a lot of people might confuse, like this Alicia, Taft, July 10th, 1864. She was found dead in the pasture near Oxford, Massachusetts line.
Make glory t-shirts.
John on the camera, he looks like he's sad or something.
This is depressing.
This is the worst bedtime story ever.
I was just thinking, like, maybe Edwin was a serial killer and all those dead people on the property. Maybe. Could have been. Plus, I'm really sad that we're gonna. It's our last night.
Yeah. It's gonna feel lonely.
It's gonna be weird.
I'm gonna miss all of you.
I don't know how many.
Wait, I missed that. What did he say?
I don't know how I'm gonna eat.
Elmy Arnold died August 26, 1854, age 45 and 4 days.
Do I look like Charmin?
Oh, yeah.
Huldah Mowry Arnold, daughter of Jerry Mowry and Betsy Steele Mowry. But that's a Arnold.
I can see why we get Arnold to the spare on this plot. A lot of Arnolds at that.
You know, the end.
Yeah, great bedtime story by Corey Hampton. Narrated by.
Oh my god. Morgan wants a t-shirt that says, "Do I look like Charmin to you?" 2020.
Oh yeah, when you said that. That was great. Great line.
I can't take credit for that. That's from a popular song I like.
That's from a song?
Yeah. It's from a Bloodhound Gang song. Which most of you guys wouldn't know who the Bloodhound Gang are, but
They're awesome.
They're from like the inner city of Detroit, right? I'm just kidding. Bloodhound Gang.
is that the furnace? Yeah, you hear it.
No, I don't know who it is.
I think you want to
In the rain.
I'm pretty sure they don't worry about the rain.
I missed what he said, but I heard Bloodhound Gang.
Tut looks like rain.
accidental drowning. But like suicide by drowning, man, I just can't even. Yeah, how you do that? I always used to have nightmares about drowning and dying. Like I had this reoccurring nightmare of like that. It was like terrifying when I woke up. Freaks me out now to think about it. Don't breathe the water.
We can send you down the well head first, I reckon.
Yeah. No.
Somebody in here said they texted Susan Slaughter.
Yes. Everyone text Susan Slaughter. She blew us off. Now we can't.
Wake her ass up.
They all want those shattered t-shirts.
Who knows? The shadow knows.
Everyone has so much energy, and we're just like, ugh.
Yeah.
It's like a paranormal Disney World. Anybody that's ever been to Disney World knows what the end of the day is like. This.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh.
True story. Somebody asked what the name of that was that you were reading. They must have come in with the name of it.
Children's nighttime stories.
Stop it.
From Burrsville.
Stop it.
It's called the Black Book of Burrville.
Oh,
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
oh. Say it again.
Black Book of Burrville.
All the bottle bombs like explode.
What's the table thing Corey was talking about? Chelsea's asking.
Oh, table tipping?
Table tipping?
Yeah, I wonder how many people don't know about table tipping. I didn't know about it, man, until I met you. I didn't even know it was a thing.
Yeah, table tipping is actually a way of contacting spirits. It's kind of like, it's like having a Ouija board. How could I say it? Like how a planchette runs around on a Ouija board. Well, imagine if you were to take like a table, but it has to be a certain size, like size table. It's got a long, skinny
Like pole in the middle.
hole in the middle, and then 3 legs on the bottom, 4 legs on the bottom. And the mediums, honestly, you only need one medium. Stand around in a circle, and you just hold your hands on the outside, like the very outside, like this. And somehow, like, it generates motion. And at first, I thought they were messing with me when I first did it. And after a while of chasing this thing around the room, and everybody's trying to hold on, like keep their hands on it to keep it generating energy. It's amazing. I don't know if they got any videos of this, like on YouTube, but genuine ones, you can tell they're not faking it because they are chasing it around the room, like physically trying to keep their hands on it because it's generating so much energy.
I've seen videos where they like will start out sitting down, and they'll eventually like have to get up out of their chair.
Yeah.
And they'll be like chasing it around the room. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'd like to try it. Like I've never tried it. I've never even seen it done.
No, it's freaky. I mean, when you do stuff like that and you don't know how it works, it's weird.
Mm.
You know, like a great man once said, energy.
Energy.
Energy. So people are asking where they can buy t-shirts because I think all these t-shirt questions are coming through. The top of the screen where it has the shopping cart, that's the store that you can go to.
Yeah.
But after this is done and over with and we don't have this, can they go to this? Is it Spotify?
It's
Spotify.
Dark Zone.
yeah. I'm pretty sure the Dark Zone will have merchandise still for sale?
Dark Zone, My Spot, Shopify. I keep calling it.
Shopify, whatever it's called.
Shopify. I can't talk. I'll just shut up.
Is that really what it's called? Shopify?
Shopify, yeah. It's the Dark Zone set it up through the Shopify. Guys, we have so much food here, it's unbelievable.
Yeah.
We seriously do not.
Yeah,
need
please
more
do
food.
not send anybody out in this weather.
Yeah, we have too much.
We appreciate it. We appreciate it very, very much, but please.
Dope.
Oh yeah, we have plenty of land for it.
That would be cool.
What?
Can you imagine trying to get a permit for that? 3 to 4 day
Camping
camping
event.
event?
Would that be cool though? Like
I
have
would. I mean, it'd be cool to do like a sky watching sessions out back.
set up some tents?
Yeah.
Down with that. We're-
We have the Dark Zone, people are putting the links, so that's good. I just wondered where once this was gone, where people could go, but the Dark Zone must have a link, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I think so.
To be quite honest, I'm not concerned with people getting the fat guy under the couch fucking t-shirt.
We should put a link on our website, theconjuringhouse.com. Wonder if we can add a link to that.
Yeah, why not?
Somebody said that they saw you slap your face or something because you couldn't clap your hands. Is that what-
Yeah. Because I was holding it up and I'm like, I'm surprised you guys can see it from there.
There has to be
Like,
a video out there of that.
it's pretty funny.
There has to be a video out there.
Hey, but in my defense, I did it.
You did it.
You know, I could have just sat there and been like, well, you know, I can't clap. So,
What were you
yeah,
holding up?
welcome. I don't know if I was under the couch or over here.
You're under the couch.
I tried to hide under everything. I don't care.
It was awesome.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
I still can't believe I beat John with this thing.
Right.
Like I'm on behind the Ouija board.
I hid behind it, but I was standing up. I didn't think I'd get caught because I like scooted it out and tried to make it like it, you know, like that
Yeah.
was where it was.
Somebody said, I can't believe he got into the hut. She didn't actually get into the hut. She just kind of pulled the Ouija board forward
Yeah.
and hid behind the hutch there.
Why, do I look like I wouldn't fit in the hutch? What's that supposed to mean?
Marilyn, I know you've been here 95% of the time. I see you in all the chat rooms. I love it. You guys should make a dude ranch further off this property. Rent that out.
A what?
The Dude Ranch
I wonder if it
For gigolos?
with llamas.
for gigolos.
Is that what a dude ranch is?
I don't know what a Dude Ranch is.
Or maybe they mistyped it. I don't know.
No, I've heard of Dude Ranch, but I don't know what it means.
Talking about boom. That's a good album. Yeah. I like that.
Oh man.
Here's a question for you, all those people out there. Who would sell out a concert quicker? Led Zeppelin with the original lineup? Or Black Sabbath with an original lineup?
Sabbath.
Oh, it's going so fast. I wouldn't even be able to. I see both.
Totally Sabbath, man.
I couldn't tell you if they're both going.
What are you seeing more of?
I can't tell you because it's
Read, Jen. It's called top to bottom, left to right. Group words together to make a sentence. It's called reading.
I'm gonna punch you right in the
Take Tylenol for any headaches, Midol for any cramps. What movie? Come on. What movie?
Conjured 1. Tommy Boy?
Yes.
Yep.
Nice job. Conjuring.
I can't keep up with all the questions.
That's good.
Movie trivia. They want a movie trivia.
Movie trivia. Okay.
I suck at that.
What was one of the main reasons they felt that the movie Poltergeist that Steven Spielberg made was cursed?
Ooh, the chat just stopped.
Oh,
What they said?
Did a bunch of people die?
didn't I say? Okay. Poltergeist, that was made by Steven Spielberg, the original. There was a reason a lot of people said that movie was cursed. Why is that?
I saw real bones, but that's about the only word I've gotten out so far. Somebody died, girl, real bone, Native Americans, coronavirus, real actors.
Real actors. No, the bones, I'll give you guys that. They used, instead of making fake skeletons for the pool scene, that the mom falls into the pool and all those skeletons get pushed up and stuff like that, they used real cadavers.
No way.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. And it was unknown to the actors and actresses at the time that Steven Spielberg did that. And who was it? Craig T. Nelson, who was the dad in the movie, he was super upset when he found out about it. But yeah, no, there was other things that happened, obviously. You know, the little girl that played, God, what was her name? She passed away of like pneumonia after the second movie was made at like age 12. Yeah, all kinds of weird stuff.
That's crazy. Used to be cadavers. How they? I mean, it makes you wonder how the hell they got them. Like,
Oh, I don't know.
that's a lot of dead bodies, man. It's wild.
Someone said no, she died of something else.
She died of pneumonia, didn't she? If that was pneumonia.
Blockage in her intestines.
Really? I apologize if I was.
Intestinal something, so it must be stomach disease.
I stand corrected. I apologize. I always thought it was pneumonia.
Guys, did everybody hear that?
I was wrong. I
heard it's septic shock.
Septic shock.
Somebody else wrote as well.
Septic shock.
Chelsea did.
All right, next question.
I never even heard of septic shock. I don't even know what it is.
Yeah, I've never heard of that either.
It's
Is it Crohn's disease? Is it like Crohn's?
it's your body react. It's almost like your heart. Acute bowel syndrome. Somebody said.
That sucks. I'm buying time for another question. Sorry.
Septic shock from obstruction is what they said. Blood poisoning. I still watch Coach. I don't know what that means.
Craig T. Nelson.
Oh, sorry, I missed it. Okay.
I used to watch that show.
Yeah.
I saw something about Kyler and I missed it.
Probably another marriage proposal.
Is he single? I
Yeah,
saw that going
it's
online.
Tyler Shingle.
Kyler is signaled, despite the fact that they're
Single.
Single. He's a single.
She's been up since 3. Well, she went to bed at 3 and she was up at 8.
That's not like you.
No.
Usually you're up at 3.
True story.
Trying to think. Okay.
¿Será que es el momento que hemos estado esperando? El momento en el que John sale poseído del baño y flotan las cosas y... Ay, no es cierto amigos. Sigo al pendiente de sus comentarios. Gracias a las moderadoras, a Ceci, a a Cecilia y había otra por aquí. No me acuerdo quién era la otra chica que andaba, Jessica, que andan traduciendo. Muchas gracias, chicas. Ya salió John, ya salió, ya lo vi. Gracias y toda la gente igual que está aquí. Les pedimos que nos regalen un me gusta al video para que YouTube lo recomiende a más personas y pues nos ayude a nosotros. Pues nada, muchas gracias a todos, muchos saludos a todas las personas que andan viendo. Me gustaría que nos comenten desde dónde nos ven, desde dónde están viendo la emisión, para así poder mencionar sus países. ¿De dónde nos andan viendo? ¿De qué parte del mundo nos andan viendo? Para ver sus países, para ver qué onda, para ver cómo está la situación. No vemos sus comentarios todavía. Queremos ver comentarios de sus países. Colombia, Argentina. Un saludo hasta Colombia, Jason, Argentina, Mati. Y bueno, a todos. Argentina, Buenos Aires, Colombia, Chile, Ecuador, Uruguay, Monterrey, México, Argentina, Colombia. Un gran saludo a Colombia, me encanta Colombia. Ciudad de México, Honduras, Monterrey, Ecuador, Ana Cristina, Ecuador, Monterrey, Mareli. Ana, Ciudad de México, Naye desde Querétaro, Jorge desde Perú, Najima desde Nicaragua, Gabriela, Ecuador, Ariana, Buenos Aires, Javiera, Chile, Juan, Argentina, Vanessa desde Chile, Gabriel desde Córdoba, Argentina, Kevin de Medellín para el mundo, dice Maya desde Bolivia, Ana, te quiero H, Ciudad de México, Hasibi Valdés, Argentina, Mérida, Yucatán, Quintana Roo, todos los lugares del mundo. Nosotros estamos emitiendo desde Mérida, Yucatán. Estamos completamente en vivo, son las 10:57. Y nada, ya los voy a dejar con el audio completamente en vivo. No los sigo molestando y más al rato nos hablamos.
You guys got it.
Kingpin, yes.
I love
Great movie.
Really, really nice.
Huh?
Rachel, we do not have dowsing rods.
Yeah, we do that.
Do we?
Wait, what?
It does not.
We have
Where?
dowsing rods?
Okay, so there.
Oh, no shit.
Is that
We'll go
part
grab
of Jen's kit?
We'll go grab them. Go grab them.
I
What are you
doing?
doing? Let's party. Oh, say that again, what?
Glow in the
I am
dark.
totally wrong.
Wow.
We have dowsing rods.
Glow in the dark ones?
They're like hippie dowsing rods. Do they come with a little hoop?
Drinking game, they said. Hey, there you are, Diane. Your last name's up there, so I can tell who you are now. Unless it wasn't the right Diane before. I've got red on me, so it's somebody said. Oh, it must be
What the?
the lights. Oh, those. Mickey Mouse is on my shirt. It's a Walt Disney shirt. If anybody who wants to know what our favorite thing in the world is Disney. That's why Corey calls this our own personal Disneyland. Disneyland.
That's hilarious,
Hey, come over here and set it like, put them flat, like, on the table.
Disney trivia.
So you can't cheat?
Yeah, so you can't cheat. Because everybody knows you ain't gonna be able to hold those up too long.
Corey, dim the lights.
Oh, yeah.
Then they can cheat.
If you dim them, they can see, can't they?
Well, I guess they would cheat that, yeah.
Hit the light.
Hit the lights! Oh my god, I think I just saw somebody make, so they were making homemade mini beer. I can't,
Bring them up a little bit more. Just a little bit.
yeah, it's a little too dark.
It actually looks pretty cool. I'll take them to stop.
Good evening.
There.
Here, you use them.
You want me to use them?
The master. The master thousand. It's like a
Oh my God! Is there anybody here with us? Just give me a second. Just kind of, come on! Stop! Thank you. Ow. Alright. Dance Dance Revolution.
I almost crashed my car for this.
What?
I don't know. I think it said I almost crashed my car for this, and then I missed the rest of it. It's too hard to scroll back. It's been so fast. Someone keeps asking if we can adopt them. We can't adopt anybody.
This makes
we
no-
would never make it. Nobody wants to live here forever.
I kind of do.
Like, makes no sense.
Brandy would like a shout out.
Pretty well.
I only saw Brandy.
Is that you, Brandy Wells?
Brandy, shout out.
Shout out.
Shout out Brandy.
Okay. God, jeez.
Brandy. Yeah, no, I'm sorry, LOL. At least you're honest.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie, like,
Elbows on the table, not hands in.
yeah, I know, but I'm just,
Here.
it's weird.
Aliens.
Aliens.
Lightsabers.
I just don't wanna get hit.
Look at how cool that looks on the screen.
Oh, it does look cool.
Look at yourself. Or you can see yourself.
God, it keeps hitting my beard.
Slice it right off.
There can only be one. Alright, can you, I don't know why, but they just look like lasers that are just like stopping.
It does look cool.
Can you explain how to use it?
I'm still trying to figure it out, to be honest with you.
Can you explain supposedly how it's
Supposedly, dowsing rods, the way they work, I've never used ones like this before. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're cool,
Hi
but
to Argentina. Sorry. Keep going. Keep
Really?
going.
alright, so the way that, Jesus, the way they're supposed to work, without cutting your neck, they'll answer questions for you. Usually, like, you'll ask them yes or no based questions. You know, is there a spirit here with us? Now, if it crosses like this, typically it's no. If it like goes like this way, sorry, I'm just trying to show you, like to the left or to the right, means yes. That's the way it's always been shown to me. Some people have different ways of doing that, answering the questions and stuff. You know, if they go this way or something like that. They can also be used as a directional tool to find water. That's why, some people that use dowsing rods to find water, they're called water witches. Used to be the way they found it before, you know, drilling and stuff came.
That seems pretty legit. I mean, it works.
Yeah, I've heard many stories of people doing it. I've never seen it done, but now dowsing rods, I mean, obviously it's another thing that's subjective, if you will. I promise you, like, I'm just holding this straight. As you notice, I'm not like twisting it with my hands like that, but Jesus.
Slow down.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not used to, like, the copper ones that I'm used to, that I've used before, don't spin, like, these are like WD-40 or something on them. They're just like, so, I'm gonna hold them like this. Just been like, is there anybody here with us? Like, these things pissing me off. Like, seriously.
I can't do
Rachel
it.
Ha said she's asking if we can give her dad a birthday shout out. I'm not sure your dad's name, but happy birthday to your dad.
Happy birthday, Dad.
Happy birthday.
Dad. Oh, she just got a name Brock. Elsa? Brock?
Happy birthday, Dad.
Oh, that's hilarious.
She's my cousin-in-law.
Alright, give me those things. I'm sorry, I'm not dealing with those things anymore. I can't. Like, seriously, they're just, well, it's not that they're hard, they just spin too freaking easy. It's like there's no,
One way.
even if I wanted to cheat with them, you can't.
Pretty what, but. It does.
That's just
so ridiculous.
man.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Use the force, Luke.
If you're here, can you make these cross up?
Obviously, no one's here.
Now, I don't wanna get anybody's hopes up, but we're gonna look at trying to get streaming cameras up here in the house in the next couple of weeks or something like that. We just gotta learn how to do it without like a like a platform, if you will. Like what we had to, what J and them had to use.
But we're under contract for a while, aren't we?
Yeah,
So we can't do it for a little while.
yeah. But we don't
We
mind
can do it
sharing.
in conjunction with the dark zone now.
Huh?
We can do it in conjunction with the dark zone.
Well, the only
We
thing
don't
is,
even know what's next. I really don't.
yeah, we don't mind doing this. We really don't. You guys have been wicked cool about like on nights that nothing's good. Like tonight. I mean, yeah, it's the last night and stuff, and we just want to be chill and stuff. But
Sometimes that's when you capture the great stuff. But
yeah,
if you're looking for things to move, sometimes it's just sitting around like this when it happens.
yeah. But as you notice on some of the evidence that was captured this week, it's when nobody's around, everything's quiet, and that's when you guys capture stuff. So like we said at the beginning, we came into this thinking once the interviews and everything were done, the experiments were done and stuff, the investigation was you guys. Now granted, we should go down and put like trigger objects down there or REM pods or something like that for you guys to watch. But we figured you guys wanted to just see the house for what it was and not see ghost hunters going off doing their thing and, but we were wrong on that.
You just go live from my YouTube if you'd like.
We could.
Not for a little while. They're all just amazed with that and are thankful for everything. You got us involved. Thank you. I miss you guys.
No, we had a blast. I mean,
It went by really fast.
I wish it would have been a little bit smoother.
It would be nice.
Bill had a full head of hair before this started.
Yeah, I'm bald now. See?
But I mean,
Yeah, they sent me these things called encoders, and basically these things are supposed to be hooked up to the security cameras. They're like, oh yeah, you just plug these in here, and that's what we're going to use. And that's all. It will be easy. I plugged them in, and nothing worked. And then I called them, and they're like, oh yeah, I guess that won't work. We're going to try this. So everything that you guys saw, I literally put together the day before it started. For real. Like, it was crazy. Maybe 2 days before, but it was basically right before it started.
the platform they used wasn't appropriate for what we were doing. Like they were used to stream, like that platform was for video games. You know, so it's just like watching head-to-head competition on 2 screens or 1 main screen or something like that, and that's it. Here we are trying to pull off 15 screens and stuff like that. So
Yeah, but it was,
it still worked great, and don't get me wrong, it worked. You know,
and
those,
this has never been done before. I'm
No.
pretty sure there's a platform that's available out there for something like this.
pretty sure this is a world record, but we didn't enter in for it. So
I wanted to use StreamYard because I use that for my like podcast things.
yeah,
And it works really good. It's just stable, super stable. But you have to pay for it. So like they didn't want.
well, if you're paying for it, I mean, well,
you
I was
should.
gonna say if you're paying for it, it should work pretty well. But we all know how that goes.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I think it came off pretty good. I mean,
I was gonna say, we're paying for this too, like this is a streaming thing that they charge.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but like this has literally never been done by anybody before. There isn't a streaming service out there for this as of yet. I mean, we've pretty much pushed all of this straight to the limit, and
yeah.
I mean, I'm sure there'll be something as we keep going, or if somebody keeps going, but
Jay brought up a good point though. Is like you got to remember, like we're sending our signal to the West Coast, and then it gets degraded. Degradate.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It gets shitty.
yeah, it gets shitty going all the way out there, and then friggin' it just gets shittier friggin' as it gets thrown out from there. You know, so it's like, well, what happens if we could do it? If we could shoot it out from here straight to everybody instead. So, but gotta look into servers and
People had fun though.
no, and
I feel like we should all be proud of what we just did.
Right?
Really, I mean,
Yeah.
this is literally the first time in history something like this has ever been done.
I'm gonna be sad when I go over there and unplug the plug.
I'm not proud of how much I've eaten.
No, no.
I'm pretty sure we could have saved a small country.
True.
Oh my god, they're gonna cry, they said. We are just like so thankful for everybody with their patience, and this has been seriously amazing.
Just blown away by it all, really.
Yeah. We're into tomorrow. I wonder how long the stream will stay up because like they only contracted until now. But
Well, that's why I was curious. Like, I wondered if it was just gonna
just stop.
stop. Remember when it was 1999 and we're waiting for 2020?
Yes.
I mean, 2000 rather. It's like, what is everything gonna do when
It was such a freaking letdown.
This
We're
is
like,
kind
here
of
it
like,
goes.
what's gonna happen at midnight?
It's like,
I worked at like an end of the world shop.
Did you really?
They made like pumps, oil pumps and underground stuff.
Like a
Masks.
prepper shop.
Yeah.
did you really? No shit.
I feel bad.
So,
So
we were saying making pumps and stuff. I was like,
No,
kind of
no.
prep pumps.
I'm gonna use one of those again.
oh my god.
Tore the skin right off.
Don't ever close the valve up with a piece of tape. Something might go up in there, your belt will.
Oh my god.
I heard it, anyways. I hear. I read that online somewhere.
Oh my god.
Oh, man. Hopefully we get to do this again. I hope. That was so much fun.
Oh my god, this is so crazy.
What?
Just all of this, like, it's unbelievable. I feel bad. I was going to put a board out with some baby powder on it because the dad reached out to me and said his son was watching this and he suggested the baby powder and he put something out and I was going
I know.
to do that and I totally forgot.
Yeah. I was supposed to do a weekly board session.
Someone wanted me to hang a piece of paper up on that one.
I seriously can't even find the note in the name. I know the boy's name was Zach, and it was a great idea.
All right, well, I think I'm gonna go to bed.
My goal was to make it to midnight.
We're past midnight.
Yeah, so that's
All right.
alright. So I don't think it's
Now it's time to say goodbye
God, I wish I remembered that song.
to all
Is it?
company.
No. Seriously, guys, we do want to thank you, though. This really has been an amazing week, and I do feel like every day got smoother and smoother. Like,
It's a
probably
beginning.
not so much for Bill, but
When I used to DJ at bars at the end of the night, I always end the night with like, if you don't work here, sleep here, or sleep with somebody that works here, it's time to go.
Oh my god.
oh my god. So, how does something like this work? Like, anytime you close out a session, like, how do you close out a session like this so that the world doesn't?
We all start coughing.
Everybody send their spirits to us.
No, like,
COVID.
no, probably the best thing for you guys to do is like what Sam was talking about.
What did Sam say about me? Like, he told me, he said,
He was worried about
He was
you.
worried about you. How did he say it though? He didn't.
He wasn't sure
He
that
didn't
he's
think you kept enough protection. Not in those words.
yeah,
Both of you, more so you.
because you guys don't close sessions out the way you're supposed to and stuff like that.
And I don't think it was necessarily that. He said you don't block yourselves, or
You're open.
you're open
like,
to it too much. Like
you're not-
yeah, because I don't exactly believe in all of it, so
That's
I don't really.
that's what I said.
Yeah.
I'm like, you know, when you have a skeptical mindset, which obviously there's nothing wrong with having a skeptical mindset, you know, you're gonna tend to, like when you got scratched that day at the GRCC, you're like, that didn't happen. I'm like, dude, are you serious, man? I'm like, I'm not gonna sit here and hold your hand doing this. Like, first ghost hunt, he never goes on, he gets scratched, and he's like, that didn't happen.
Yeah, but it was on camera. We were like with a news crew, man, and so like I didn't want to. I don't know. I felt weird. Still.
Oh, but he'll show up on Ghost Adventures, won't he? Oh, there's a goddamn news crew I don't want to do anything with, but oh, look, Ghost Adventures, I welcome these dark entities. I really want to see this stuff. And even Zach's like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
But
You're scared me.
it's telling the truth. It wasn't lying.
True, but at the same time, he's like, oh, a local news channel up in Maine. I don't want him to think I'm crazy.
This is my first time. Talking to Jerry.
Just the tip.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, so I guess everybody at home just do what you normally do to close
Yeah.
out your own session.
If you pray to Shaka Khan, Buddha, whoever,
Paimon, you know.
Maybe Jen Berman 5 feet to open the box at her house, because I'm pretty sure she's talked about that.
I want to do it, man. I want to like.
I don't know if I should say her house, but I believe she plans on opening the box somewhere. It just won't be here, guys.
Oh, just in the barn, it'll be fine.
No, they were saying that when you guys were trying to
open it in the barn.
They were saying that when you guys were out in the barn. I'm like, no.
Can you imagine holding up the SLS and some the huge...
Just see this big They're like, uh-oh.
Can I put you back?
Might want to shut that.
John and I were talking about it last night before asking questions, and John's like, well, when I opened it, blah, 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 like it was like a normal conversation. Like, wait, what?
You did what?
It
There's a
was
green
like,
cloth in there.
alright guys, we are getting it, definitely.
Yeah.
Well, thanks again for everybody's support. It was awesome.
Yes,
And,
thank you.
Yeah, we're gonna miss you guys.
Keep in touch and...
That was the spirit saying goodbye to.
Yeah, say goodbye.
Like they said earlier, we're not sure how long the cameras, we'll keep them on as long as they want.
Amigos, solamente les pido un favor, un gran favor. Así como ustedes me piden que ponga cámaras, yo lo pongo sin problema, no pasa nada. Pero solamente les pido que me regalen un me gusta al video, por favor. Que me regalen un me gusta al video para que YouTube lo promocione y lo llegue a más personas. Entonces así somos más Entonces que me ayuden con el me gusta, por favor. Quiero ver los 200 me gusta. No hay 200 me gusta, solamente hay 81. Así que no sean gachitos, que me ayuden con un me gusta. Si pueden, que se suscriban. Y nada, yo aquí ando poniendo las cámaras que ustedes me digan y haciendo lo que la comunidad me diga. Los dejo con el audio y nada más les pido ese favorcito.
If you don't work here, sleep. If somebody works here, it's time to go. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Ok, al parecer ya se terminó la emisión. Voy a buscarme una cámara donde tenga sonido. Yo creo que esta es la del comedor. La del comedor debe tener. No, la multicámara no tiene sonido en absoluto. Tiene cero sonido. Ok, esta tiene sonido. Y la multicámara también no tiene. Solamente existen 4 cámaras que se pueden elegir. Entonces pues ponemos las que se pueden.
Dun, dun, dun.
I was just gonna go unplug the shit, you know?
Wave.
See you guys. No.
Peace out. I guess it don't really matter where John sleeps. I know who's gonna be able to watch then, huh?
Well, not really. But you can sleep on the
I
sofa.
can't sleep without somebody watching me.
Right.
I don't even know how to do it anymore. They are saying in the basement. Some of them are saying in a bed. You should be comfortable tonight.
Oh, that's nice of them. I can't believe those people from like Chile and Argentina.
Are you sure we shouldn't shut them off now because you really are paying for it?
I mean, we can just shut them off because I don't, yeah, I mean, I think that's probably what they planned on doing,
Yeah, I mean, that's what you said.
yeah. I mean, we did say we're only going till Friday night, so it's not like we advertised we're staying, like we're running them all night, so we should just shut them off, I guess. I honestly wonder what was gonna happen at midnight.
Right?
I figured because, you know, it ended Friday night, I didn't know if the cameras were gonna cut. I know, guys, everybody's saying no.
Oh, well.
Sorry.
Ok, intenté poner una cámara, pero pues no se pudo. No abre. Estoy esperando que abra la cámara para que tenga audio. Permítame, no se me desesperen. No se me aloquen. Estamos solucionando para que tenga audio y lo puedan ver con todo. A ver, espérenme, es que anda fallando. Anda fallando, si ven en la parte de abajo ando eligiendo. Entonces no quiere agarrar ninguna cámara. Andan fallando desde la mañana, desde la tarde andan fallando. Hace rato había puesto esta, voy a ver si se puede dejar esta. Mientras tienen la multicámara. No me abre esa cámara tampoco. Ya intenté abrir la del cuarto central y la del comedor, pero no me deja. Estoy esperando a ver qué pasa. No quiero que se queden sin audio porque si no me van a linchar. Es que la página es la que no abre. La página es la que no abre las cámaras. Anda bien raro. Vean, si se dan cuenta le ando clicando, le ando apretando, pero ninguna me quiere abrir. Denme, ok, creo que está ya. Nada, o sea, solo queda negro, pero no. No intenta. Desde la tarde andan fallando su sistema, no sé qué le pasó, como que como que quedó extraño, no sé, o sea, ya antes elegía las cámaras y rápido las podías abrir. Ahorita no, ahorita tarda una eternidad en abrirse las cámaras. Nada, miren que me aparece como que la emisión se fue. No sé si hayan terminado ya, no creo que ya hayan terminado. O sea, de hecho, ahí andan en la... A ver, voy a ver si esta agarra. Ninguna, todas están en offline. Todas están fuera de línea, ya no, ninguna se ve. Sí, al parecer creo que ya despidieron porque ninguna cámara se ve. Estoy tratando de elegir las cámaras, véanlo para que no vayan a creer que yo estoy mintiendo. Eh, yo creo que ya despidieron la emisión. Miren, elegí el canal número 1 y no está fuera de línea, como que ya pararon la emisión. Elijo el canal número 2 y también está fuera de línea, como que ya pararon la emisión del canal 2. El canal 3 también fuera de línea, todos andan fuera de línea ya. No sé si ya pararon la emisión. Si es así, que mal. Y si no, pues yo no sé, ojalá que ande fallando o algo, pero pues no. Qué mal si ya. Yo creo que ya terminaron porque ando leyendo aquí los comentarios de la gente y hay mucha gente que les dijo ya goodbye y bye y le anda comentando que solo la multicámara anda como prendida. Entonces, pues nada, yo creo que ya despidieron la emisión. No sé si vuelvan. De hecho, aquí hay comentarios donde les están poniendo buenas noches. Muchas gracias por haber estado aquí en esta transmisión. Buenas noches a toda la familia por haber participado. Entonces, pues yo creo que ya se despidieron. Ninguna cámara ya está en línea. Ya todos. Sí, vean en esos comentarios. Todos dicen goodbye. Bye a todo el mundo. Sí, yo creo que ya han terminado. Y vean, esta es la última, la única que se ve, la multicámara, es la única que se ve. No sé si lo mantengan así toda la noche, yo creo que sí. Vean cómo enseguida cambia y cómo enseguida se deja ver. Vemos que John anda preparando como que unas cosas, o creo que ya está a punto como de... Que al parecer John va a hacer como una emisión o algo así. Vi que puso una computadora, ojalá que se conecte. Porque no nos pueden dejar botados. Sí, yo creo que ya han terminado la emisión. Qué triste. Esperemos que John abra alguna emisión, pero no creo. Vi que estaba ahí con la computadora, pero yo creo que ya han terminado. Terminaron muy de golpe, terminaron muy de repente. Eh, Fue algo extraño, fue algo rápido. Yo pensé que iban a emitir todo como en días pasados con todas las cámaras, con el audio, pero no fue así. No está haciendo de esa manera. Simplemente están ya... Pausaron todas las cámaras. De hecho, en Insta, en el chat de la página, andan comentando muchas caritas, emojis, emojis de emojis llorando, porque ya al parecer ya ha terminado, ha concluido la emisión después de unos 7 días. Sí, la verdad que siento que no valió la pena. Este, no sé, ¿qué piensan? ¿Qué piensan ustedes? Perdón, aquí fue el ruido, no en la transmisión. Se cayó mi celular. Y aparte que me devuelvan mi celular. Pienso que terminaron de una manera muy fea. Eh, $20 fueron 470 pesos mexicanos. ¿Ustedes qué opinan? La verdad sí me siento estafado. Voy a ir a la Profeco. Pensé que íbamos a acabar muy tarde, pero al parecer ya está, se terminó. Yo creo que John anda transmitiendo en su canal de YouTube o algo así. No sé si estoy mal, creo que sí. A ver, voy a ver si aparece. ¿Cómo se llamaba? Porque anda con una computadora, pero no sé qué anda haciendo. Pues nada, amigos, no anda en ningún lado John. ¿Qué les digo? Ya busqué a John en YouTube y no está en vivo. ¿Qué les digo? De hecho, una amiga ya me ofreció su casa, me dice que en su casa pasan más cosas que en la Casa del Conjuro. Yo creo que lo voy a hacer y así voy a tener mi propia transmisión. ¿A cuántas personas les gustaría ver cosas como estas? Pero de México, ¿eh? De México y reales. Estaría padre, ¿no? El canal de John es como su nombre, ahí Jessica lo puso. Nos vieron la cara de estúpidos. Pues nada, miren, voy a volver a entrar para que vean que ya las cámaras están completamente fuera de línea. Y la verdad que se fueron muy de repente, muy de repente. Bueno amigos, al menos que dejen su like y se suscriban, porque pues ya ven, lo pagué para ustedes y nos estafaron a todos, no solo a mí, a todos. Dice Sonia, estaría padre, yo creo que sí, de hecho un amigo me dijo que podemos hacerlo, entonces podría ser y gratis, sin que cobrar ni nada. No sé, voy a intentar. Igual y dejo una cámara toda la noche en la casa de alguien. En la casa de mi amiga dice que asustan, entonces me dice, manda tus cámaras a mi casa y transmites aquí, está mejor que ahí, que The Dark Zone. Y le dije, está bueno, lo voy a intentar. Entonces, pues digo, nosotros tenemos equipo para transmisión y cámaras de visión nocturna y todo eso, pero nunca nos hemos dedicado a hacer este tipo de cosas. Yo creo que sí lo haríamos, pero si la gente pues nos apoya. Por eso les digo que dejen su like y se suscriban al canal y activen la campana de notificaciones. Porque no va a ser un canal paranormal, pero sí podría ser un canal como de misterios y cositas así. Entonces, de hecho mañana, bueno, estos miren, ahí está saludando John. A todo mundo, ya sé, creo que está leyendo comentarios si no me equivoco. Voy a acercarme. Voy a acercarme a ver. Sí, anda como leyendo comentarios nada más, pero pues no tiene ni sonido. No tiene ni sonido. Oigan, y para los que no me conocen, yo me llamo Alex, así que me pueden decir Alex. No me digan H. H es mi canal, mi plataforma, mi página. Yo soy Alex. Mucho gusto a todos, a todo el mundo, los que andan viendo. Un placer haber estado con ustedes. Tú invítame y te pongo el audio de las cámaras y te instalo. Rodolfo, contáctanos. El detalle es que somos de Mérida, pues no sé. Rodolfo, contáctanos. Y también los que quieran, los que tengan como está viendo nuestro directo el John. ¿Crees? No creo. Los que tengan como cositas o no sé, no sé, que quieran saber sobre el caso, no sé, no lo sé, de algo, lo podemos hacer. De hecho, ya estaba haciendo un video de unos murciélagos gigantes. Entonces ya tenía el guión y todo, solamente que no he grabado la voz. Entonces todo ese tipo de cositas son bien interesantes. A mí me gustan, no sé si a ustedes les gustan. Él responde los mensajes de Facebook, dice Jessica. Pues las cámaras ya no están abiertas. Ya se ha ido fuera de línea todo. La verdad que me siento decepcionado. Dije, hoy me voy a dormir hasta las 3 de la mañana, hasta las 4. Pero la verdad que bueno, porque pues mañana tengo cosas que hacer. Y nada. Pues nada amigos, ¿qué hacemos? Ya estoy a punto de terminar el en vivo. La verdad que gracias a todos los que se unieron y los que estuvieron todos los días, porque fue una jornada de todos los días hasta las 3 4 de la mañana. Yo hasta ya tengo literal ojeras de tanto no dormir. Pero bueno, estuvo padre, hicimos nuevos conocidos. Se hizo un grupo de WhatsApp donde pues entró gente chida, donde andaba mandando sus capturas, sus testigos y todo. Entonces yo creo que fue lo chido de esta emisión. Digo, no se logró ver nada, pero pues no pasa nada. No pasa nada. Y luego voy a hacer una aquí en mi ciudad. Donde aquí en mi ciudad les cuento que hay un hospital. Se llama el hospital. Ay, ¿cómo se llama? Ya se me olvidó. El, es un hospital abandonado. Es un hospital abandonado. De hecho, está cerca de la casa. Dice que hay fallas. Ah, les digo que sus cámaras no andan por tormentas. Les digo que aquí hay un hospital. Donde es un hospital embrujado. De hecho, pues ha llegado extra normal y todo. Pero la verdad que en ese hospital sí está gachito. De hecho, la casa de mi amiga que me está invitando a transmitir 24 horas en su casa, pues está a unos pasos del hospital. Y ese hospital, ahí practicaban lo que son abortos, y hubieron muchas muertes lamentables, también lamentable los abortos, y todo, bueno, todo, muchas cosas. Entonces dicen que cuando se entra a ver o a explorar, se escuchan llantos de bebés, se escuchan quejidos y todo, y la verdad que se siente muy feo la vibra. Yo he estado ahí parado, no he entrado porque me da miedo, pero sí afuera y se siente una vibra infernal, se siente muy frío, para empezar se siente muy frío, pero ejemplo, tienes que entrar, pues vaya, sin que la policía te vea, porque si te ve, pues te llevan. Entonces es un hospital que lo mantiene encerrado y la verdad que estaría chido. Voy a ver qué día. Voy a ver qué día, digo, no ahorita por el coronavirus, pero pues en algún momento igual y les transmito desde ahí, solamente que les digo, suscríbanse, que activen la campanita para cuando se suba un video o se haga un en vivo, ustedes lo vean. Pues nada amigos, yo creo que anda fallando, voy a tener que parar la emisión. Si en algún momento llegara a las sillas volando, dice, sí, es lo que todos esperábamos. Ver mesas, sillas volando, a John exorcizado, flotando con los ojos blancos. Con los ojos blancos y que aparezca la monja en la cámara número 2 o en la cámara número 3. Pero no, nada. No sucedió nada. Nos estafaron completamente. Dicen que hay mal tiempo aquí, por eso andan fallando las cámaras y todo. Pero pues no sé, ojalá y sea eso. De todas formas yo voy a parar. Porque pues no tiene nada de caso estar viendo unas cámaras aquí. Entonces, que activen su campanita de notificaciones por si en algún momento, ¿saben qué va a pasar? Lo más seguro que pase, que mañana hagan una emisión como adicional. Si hoy no pasa nada o no hicieron nada, mañana van a hacer una emisión como adicional. Lo más seguro. Esperemos que sí. Esperemos que sea así lo que ando diciendo. Activen la campanita de notificaciones, suscríbanse porque si llegara a ver alguna nueva transmisión en un rato, pues yo se las comparto enseguida. Trueno y relámpago de advertencia de tornado aquí en la Casa del Conjuro en hora de la caja del espíritu. Eso lo puso John en su Facebook hace 2 horas, dice. Ah, ok, es que anda diciendo... De nada, Najima, a todos, a ustedes, gracias por haber estado. Dicen que hay truenos y relámpagos y advertencia de tornado. Por eso las cámaras han estado fallando y todo. Todos esperábamos ver a la monja y a Annabelle caminando, pero no sucedió eso. Qué triste. Vamos a esperarnos hasta el Conjuro 3 para ver lo que iba a pasar. Porque pues nada. Bueno amigos, voy a parar la emisión. Nos vemos, yo creo, si llegara a funcionar o llegara a ver una nueva información. Yo enseguida lo comparto, enseguida me conecto y se los comparto. Pero la verdad que lo dudo, lo dudo. De todas formas, mañana yo creo, ojalá y sea así, que nos den algo adicional, que nos den información adicional, que nos transmitan, aunque sea un día adicional de más, porque la verdad que pues tenía que valerlo los $20. La verdad que lo tenía que valer. Pero bueno, no pasa nada, digo, no pasa nada. John está ahí sentado. Voy a estar al pendiente de todas las cámaras. Y si llegaran a funcionar, enseguida me conecto. Ya me voy, activen su campanita de notificaciones. Se cuidan. Gracias por haber estado en este maravilloso live de 5 días. Si ven que ya no me conecto es porque pues ya no hubo nada. Pero pues nada, gracias a todo el mundo. Gracias a todas a las chicas que estuvieron traduciendo también. Muchas gracias a ellas. Y a todos, en especial a todos. La verdad que fue un gusto hacer nuevas personas, nuevos amigos, compañeros en esta cuarentena. Ya nos hacía falta algo así. Todo el tiempo nos estuvimos riendo y de todo. Pero pues debe ser plata. No, de hecho, pues lo pensé 2 veces, pero no pasa nada. Dije, lo voy a hacer porque necesito que la gente lo vea. Así como yo anduve buscando varias páginas y nunca apareció. Pues dije, no pasa nada, lo voy a pagar para que la gente lo vea y yo también lo vea. Pero fuimos engañados. Fuimos engañados. No pasa nada, ya está, ya está. Bueno, nos vemos en un rato. Si es que pasa algo nuevo, yo les aviso. Suscríbanse. Ya hasta me estoy trabando. Ya estoy diciendo mi muletilla puro Ya cuando estoy súper nervioso, solamente eso digo. Pero ya está, ya me voy. Gracias amigos, mi nombre fue Alex. Si me quieren seguir en un lugar, que me sigan en TikTok. En TikTok ahí ando haciendo unos videos medio random. Nada que ver con lo que hago. Pero pues ahí ando. Ahí les voy a compartir el TikTok. Ayúdenme a llegar a los 50,000 seguidores, Tienen a un TikToker aquí hablándoles. Estoy a nada de llegar a 50,000 seguidores. Se me cuidan. Adiós. Gracias a Jessica, a Cecilia, a todos. Y chao. Ahí les dejo aquí mi información. Estoy en TikTok como Alex Jesús Oficial. Ayúdenme a llegar a los 50,000 seguidores ya, Porfa, porfa, porfa. Mi Facebook, estoy como soy Alex Jesús. O el personal es Alex Jesús. Así como aparece aquí en pantalla. Como aparece en pantalla, aquí me pueden buscar. Lo ponen ahí y voy a aparecer. No hay pierde. Ya me voy, gracias, se cuidan. Esto fue H Digital, transmitiendo la Casa del Conjuro 24/7. Se me cuidan, bye.